What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod and I'm coming at you now with a full case tally of everything we were able to pull from our legendary collection for Joey's World. We bought this case for $225, so that averages out to about $18.50 per box. Pretty good. You do get the 5 mega packs along with, 3 secrets, 3 supers, and 3 ultras in each of those packs. So you get a total of about 25 holographic cards per box, so it's pretty nice. Also, $18.50 is well below the normal retail price, so it's a pretty good savings. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start running through all the holographic cards that we were able to pull. Okay, so for the super rares, we were able to get 3 copies of the Baby Dragon, one of Joey Wheeler's favorite cards. Next up, we have 4 copies of Harpy Lady. Pretty cool. I was happy that I was able to at least get my playset of that. Next up, we have 3 copies of Harpy Lady number 1. And then, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of Harpy Lady number 2. So I got 2 full play sets of this. It's kind of weird. Some of the ratios, as you'll see, are pretty all over the place when it comes to the cards that you get. Then we got a play set of Harpy Lady number 3. That rounds up all the Harpy Lady cards we were able to get. From there, we got a play set of Amazoness Paladin, 2 copies of Pyramid Turtle, and 4 copies of Red Eyes Bee Chick. So pretty cool. Actually, it looks really nice in holographic form. Not really sure if I'll ever use it, but I was happy that I was able to at least get a playset for myself with this card. That rounds up the super rare monsters. Alright, so for the super rare spells, we got 1 Call of the Mummy. That's right, just 1 out of the whole case. It's pretty incredible that we only pulled 1 of this card when there's other cards like Polymerization, where we pulled not 1, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 copies of Polymerization, but only 1 called Mummy. Kind of a little weird, I guess, but the ratios are all over the place. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of Silent Doom. Kind of whatever about the card. It's somewhat cool, but I like Swing of Memories a little bit better than that one. I don't know. We'll see. We have 3 copies of Super Rejuvenation. Looks nice as a super. I would have definitely preferred that this gotten released maybe last format when Super Rejuvenation was not on the Forbidden List and you can actually run 3 copies of it. Probably would have made this card one of the chase cards of the set. I got 2 copies of Dark World Dueling Super Rare. I'm not sure why they reprinted it as a super, because it was originally printed as a super. Maybe could have been like a secret or an ultra, would have been a better rarity upgrade, but whatever. For Elegant Egotist, the Harpy Lady card, I got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 copies of Elegant Egotist. Pretty cool, but only 2 copies of the Harpy's Hunting Ground. Another card that I was a little weirded out that they only made it a super, considering it was just released as a super in Astral Pack. So, I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it wasn't an ultra or something. For the super rare traps, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copies of Call of the Haunted, but only 2 copies of Hysteric Party. So kind of an odd, weird ratio there too. Would have definitely liked to have gotten a full playset of them, but it is what it is. At least I got 2 playsets of calls. That kind of rounds up all the super rares. Alright, so for ultra rares, we have 2 copies of the Red Eyes Bee Dragon. Joey Wheeler's ace monster that eventually he gives to Yugi. So loses his ace monster. And Dumas the Dark Witch, we actually pulled a total of 5 of them. Kind of cool. The card was once a TP only card at one point in time. And we have 2 copies of Ultra Rare Spirit Reaper. Not sure why this is Ultra Rare again, seeing as how it was Ultra Rare in the last Legendary Collection. Thought that was kind of a little strange. I don't know. Why not make it a secret or something? 2 Amazoness Tiger. I don't know. Whatever. 2 copies of Brown. And then beige, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So kind of cool. I got my full playset as well as an extra one that I could sell or trade or something. Pretty neat. For Harpy Lady Ultras, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of the Harpy Queen. I was really happy to see this because that means I was able to get my playset plus 2 extras for sell or trade, which I might need considering I only pulled 2 copies of Harpy Dancer. Would have definitely liked to have gotten a full playset of this card so I could have put the Harpy Lady deck completely together. But on the flip side, I was able to get 3 copies of Harpy's Pet Dragon. I actually don't think I even need 3 copies for the deck. I mean, I'll probably use 1, maybe 2. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the full playset just so I can have a playset of them, or, yeah, I don't know, I'll probably end up selling or trading at least one of them off. Anyhow, that rounds up the monsters for Ultras. For spells, we have 1, 2, 3 copies of Monster Reborn, another card that would have been better released last format. Maybe if Legendary Collection came out, and it's ultra rare again, it was ultra rare in the last Legendary Collection, which is kind of weird. From there we got 3 Heavy Storms, another card that would have been better to come out last format. For Book of Life, we actually pulled 4 of them. Not sure Book of Life really needs an ultra rare treatment. Probably could have been fine as a common in this set, but you know. Then 4 copies of Zombie World. This card is cool. Definitely like that they actually made it holographic. Alright. Next up, we have 3 copies of the Gravekeeper's Seal. This card is cool. I'm definitely glad that they made a holographic version of it. In my opinion, I think it probably should have been like, you know, at least a Super and Ultra in the original set that it came out of. From there, got 2 copies of Reinforcement of the Army, ultra rare. 2 copies of the Gates of the Dark World. This made me kind of sad because I would have actually liked to play 3 Gates of the Dark World Ultra, but I only got 2. So either I have to get, you know, the 3rd one to complete the set, or I'm just going to get rid of these 2 and keep using the Supers. From there, I have 2 copies of Stray Lambs. It's kind of a cool old school card. It was originally a rare. And then finally, I got 2 copies of Trade-In. This made me a little sad because I was really excited to see Trade-In in the set as an ultra rare, and I really wanted to get a full playset of it. Unfortunately, I only got 2. I'm definitely not trading or selling these. I'm actually looking for a 3rd one. So if you have a Trade-In ultra rare, trade it to me. Trade it to me. Alright, so for the traps, we got 5 copies of Horn of Heaven, but only 2 copies of Black Horn of Heaven, and only 1 copy out of the whole case of ultra rare Imperial Iron Wall. Would have definitely liked to have gotten a playset of these. I think it looks really nice as an ultra. Probably going to just trade or sell this one since I didn't get the full playset. I think it would look weird just having 1 holographic one and then, you know, 2 commons in my collection. So, and I don't know. So I'm probably selling this one or trading it or something. So there you go. Alright, so finally for secret rares, I was able to get just 1 Kabazal and then 2 Sabrosauruses. So I guess if you count 3 of them, I got a playset, but not really. So I'm looking for 2 more Kabazals and 1 more Sabrosaurus, all secrets. If you guys have those, you know, I'm on the look for them, so trade them to me, please. I was able to get a playset of the stupid Destroyersaurus, but not the dinosaur that I was really looking for. From there, I got 2 copies of Secret Rare Gravekeeper Spy. I didn't get a playset, so I'm probably plus I got the ultras and the gold versions of it, and I'm probably not going to pick up another Gravekeeper by Secret, so these are probably for trade or sale. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so for Dark World cards, I actually got 5 of the gold, but only 2 of the silver, and only 2 of the snow, unfortunately. So I would have liked to have gotten 3 snow secrets, but I'm probably going to sell these 2 or trade them or something and just keep using the supers. For Brow, I got full playset actually, 3 of them, so 3 of the secret rares of those. I actually have ultimates of these, so these are probably for trade or sell. And then finally, I was able to get 2 secret rare Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I'm probably keeping both of them. I know it's limited to 1, but if it ever becomes, you know, semi-limited, I want to have the extra one already ready to go. So I'm probably keeping both of them. That rounds up the monsters. And so for spells, I have 3 Pot of Avarices. These look really nice as secret. Probably should have been a secret rare when they originally came out. I don't think they were actually doing secrets at that time, now that I think about it. But it was only a super. Should have definitely at least been an ultra, but whatever. And then we have 4 copies of the spell card Harpy's Feather Duster. Probably a card that's never coming off the forbidden list. From there we have 4 copies of Dark Hole, a card that actually did come off the Forbidden list and is off to this day. Then we got 4 copies of the Secret Rare Mystical Space Typhoon. I think Mystical looks the best in Secret Rare form personally. I know everybody's got a different opinion on which rarity is the best for Mystical, but I personally like Secret Rare, and I'm definitely keeping a playset of them for myself. I got 2 more Secret Rare Book of Moons. I think this card should have been an Ultra in the set because it was a secret in the last set. Not sure why they did that still. And then the Secret Rare Scapegoats definitely look really good. I like them a lot. Just wish I would have got a 3rd one. From there we have 2 Secret Rare Dark World Lightning. This looks very, very cool as a Secret Rare. I don't know if you guys can tell too much on that, but it looks nice, very cool. As well as Gates of the Dark World, another one that looks really nice as a secret. And then finally for the spells, we have 3 Foolish Burial Secret Rares. So I got a full play set of them, excited about that. Very nice, looks awesome as a secret. Finally for traps, luckily we only pulled 1 Secret Rare Trap Jammer. Did not want to. I was really paranoid that I was going to pull like a ton of these, so I was really happy that I only pulled just the 1. And then I also got 1 Judgment. That's cool too because it's banned now, and who knows if it's coming back or not. Probably someday, but I did not want to pull a bunch of that either. From there we have 5 copies of Compulsory Evacuation Device. Looks good as a secret again because it was secret in the last Legendary Collection, so I'm not sure why they didn't make it Ultra or something. And then we have 3 copies of Mirror Force. We got 1 Torrential out of the whole case. I was actually hoping to pull a playset of Secret Rare Torrentials, but and only 1 Bottomless Trap Hole as well, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to pull more than that out of the Bottomlesses. And then finally, we were able to pull 1 copy of the common card, Sixth Sense. I actually pulled Sixth Sense out of the last pack from the last box that I opened. Pretty epic stuff because I've been reading a lot of reports and watching a lot of videos about people opening up cases of Legendary Collection 4 and not pulling any copies of Sixth Sense. And when I got all the way down to that last box, I was starting to feel kind of hesitant, like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to even pull this card. And then when I got all the way to the last pack, I really didn't think I was going to get it, and it was nice to see it pop up at the very end. So remember, if there's anything I pulled here today that I'm going to be selling, it will be up on my eBay page. It should be fully updated now. I know I've been kind of slow getting some of the cards up there, but I've just been kind of a little overwhelmed between work and school. Anyhow, just remember to check up there and see what cards we are selling. Also, if you would like to make some kind of trade for something that I pulled, I will have a link to my wants list down in the description bar as well. So, in the comment section below, remember to let us know how you think we did out of all the cards we pulled from our case. And I guess that's going to do it for now. This is GalacticGod. Out.